Welcome to another TV from the Photokina 2014. We have the Samsung NX1. This is a brand new big camera, as you can see, of course, with no actual mirror inside, but a way big lens. This is a brand new lens, also the S lens 50-150. As you can see, it looks quite good. We have quite a few options on it here, and also a lock. And you can also, of course, because it's quite heavy, add here this little arm on the bottom, so you can help yourself a little bit with the tripod there, because it's really quite heavy. But if you look inside, you can see that we have a really nice zoom to it. It's quite strong. Let's show it again this way. So we'll show you a little bit later what this actually can do. Otherwise, of course, the camera is the most important announcement today. There we have a few buttons, as you can see here, which you can press here 4 ways, or of course here press this down on the bottom and you can switch between timer mode and HDR, multiple shots, and so on. Then you can see here you can turn on and off the optical image finder. We have not only Wi-Fi integrated but also Bluetooth, so it's easy to transfer your files also via NFC to your smartphone. Also here, of course, a full SD card slot. We have, I think, a quite fast SD card right now inside. Yes, by SanDisk Extreme Pro, 280 megabytes per second. You can see here how that works. Of course, a little bit advertisement here for SanDisk, or the other way around. Then, of course, here when you turn it on, you have here, of course, your display with all the information that you need without looking on the screen. But actually, you can't hide the screen. You can only tilt it around this way, so you have to protect that a little bit. Then you have, of course, here on the top the possibility to switch through between everything, but you can also press the button here and then it won't rotate. Then you have, of course, also flash built in, but you have also here the possibility on top to use an active flash right there. Again, quite important for a lot of people. Then when we look on the bottom, we have a huge battery inside, which you can easily take out like that, where it says on here that we have 13.6 watt hours, which should last you really through over 1,000 pictures, I would say. And also the possibility now to use a grip like this, which is of course again quite handy if you want to just grab it like that and shoot, because we have, of course, then here again a button, a few other options that you can use, and here also a few more buttons. I don't need to explain to you professionals what those do. And also in the bottom you can see that it connects right there, and there's also space for a battery inside here, but only one battery. Then let's look on the other side, because for videographers, not only photographers, this is a really quite cool camera, because now you have a headset and a microphone port, which is quite awesome. You can shoot in 4K with H.265, which is quite amazing. Micro HDMI and USB 3.0 port is also on here to connect your to send your pictures vastly fast over to your computer without having to remove the SD card. So here you can see the sensor, which is APS-C, as I said, and here you can look through the lens. And before we finish up here, let's, as I said, turn on the device and let's shoot a little bit pictures. You can see here I can focus with over 209 autofocus detectors quite fast, especially if we are in autofocus mode, and I can just hold and shoot. And I hope you heard it a little bit. It sounds like a machine pistol. It's really quite amazing. You can really easily just move it around and shoot and shoot and shoot. And then you can hit here play, and then you can just go back and forth here between your pictures. Like for example here, this is a quite beautiful picture, and I didn't even watch out for where I'm shooting So this was a really short hands-on. Thank you much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. This was the NX1 and a really short hands-on here at the Photokina 2014. Thank you much for tuning in, and hope to see you soon again.